Good morning, YouTube. It's Ali Elgemery of the X-Force League, and today is day 2 of the 25 tips of built to build healthy habits. Yesterday I talked about the why, and today is about uh, planning ahead. When you set your goals and you establish why you're doing those, you're setting forth for those goals, the next thing that you want to do is actually plan ahead so that you can make sure that you achieve everything that you're setting out to do for any particular time period. It's and that could and it's very important to plan ahead, because when you just go do everything on the fly, the chances of you always doing everything is definitely lowered dramatically. Um, you know, if you're plan, you should be able to plan when you're going to go and work out, when you're going to go and cook your food. In fact, to go even further with the food part, you should actually just go and plan ahead by just cooking everything you need to cook for that week. At least cook the bulk of what you're going to be eating. So, like for example, if you have pick a day where you're going to go into the kitchen and just mass cook all your chicken and all your protein or whatever, and vegetables and such, and rice, and everything. Just cook everything at once, and then store it in the fridge, so that way the next day when you're ready to, all you need to do is just take the portions that you need for your meals, and then just boom, you're done. It's just that simple. When you relieve yourself of the kind of stress that would be associated with, like, oh my god, what have I got to do right now? I don't know what to do, or I'm losing time, I don't have enough time. When you by planning ahead, you avoid those situations, thus you stay focused, and thus you keep going forward with your goals, and you'll be more likely to succeed. So, you know and again, it's not just something with, like, okay, simply planning your gym time, or planning cooking your food ahead of time. It could actually, in order for you to achieve your health and fitness goals too, you want to incorporate everything else that goes on in your life. The time you go to work, the time you do food shopping, the time you have to do like a homework assignment or something. A good idea would actually be to go to like a Walgreens or something like that, and you can buy yourself like a monthly, weekly organizer, or an agenda, basically an agenda book, and and allow you, and every day, just write down your schedule, and you could and if you plan everything out right off and write it all down, you're going to be far more likely to get all that stuff done. So that way, when you go throughout your day, you just simply check off what you just did, and then boom, it's out of the way. It's out of the way, and if you time it all accordingly, you'll have a lot more free time to ensure that that you have time to do things that are more important to you, like your workouts and all that, and to even go out and to have more time to have fun for yourself, which is always a nice thing to do. So yeah, day's 2 tip is to plan ahead. So please comment it in the section below to see if you are a person who likes to plan ahead, and if not, explain why you simply haven't done so. All right, talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.